Okay, so welcome, Lucretia, Brittany, Kimmy. I'm excited to share with you what it is that we're up to, what we are like all excited about, because I think this is going to be really good for us. And I think when I was sharing yesterday, I don't even know what parts you guys heard. So what happened was there's four, there's three other women that are in this business that are all leaders in the business, and they're women of color. So we have connected, and we just hold each other accountable. So we're an accountability group. And so this conversation of something that's a sideline buddy is doing, of how she's committing to touching 100 families through the CHS and getting kids healthier through the Children's Health Study. So then I was talking to them about that, and then we decided as a group we want to touch 1,000 families over the next 6 months by sharing information on the Children's Health Study and just getting free fruits and vegetables into people's children's diets. So funny enough, one of the leaders that is in our group has done this before. She did it like 2 or 3 years ago. And so she already has like all the verbiage and the steps that you would take to start getting the conversation started and to respond, all of that good stuff. So it was like, oh my gosh, you already have it laid out. And so it was just really, we created a Facebook group so that we can all stay connected in there, and we would cheer each other on. And in there are some resources. And then also, the verbiage is also in there. And then there's also a photo album with some stuff. I'm going to go into that Facebook group so you guys can see it and kind of share about it, share more details about it. But the Zoom on Sunday, each one of us had a different topic that we spoke on. And so Beverly was talking about events and how events really help to grow our business. And, events are what cause a lot of momentum and really get people in front of the information. So we know that this is going to be one big event. Like, this is going to be one of those events that we're doing alongside everything else. But it's a way to, expose people to our information. And then Nalani spoke about momentum. And so it's awesome that she took that approach, because this is something that can get a lot of momentum going. And I think that's why we're so excited about it, because, there's times where there's highs and lows in this business, and sometimes business kind of slows down, but this is something that can pick it up and start a lot of conversation. And then I talked about the technical part of this and the how-tos with the Facebook group, and how all of that ties into an event and to momentum that we need to get. And then Crystal closed out with so Crystal is one step away from being at the top of the business. So she's a QNMD. I'm a senior sales, which is one step below where she is. And then Beverly's also a QNMD. And then me and Nalani are senior sales coordinators. So Crystal was saying she's had a huge slump in her business. She has 4 kids and is currently expecting her 5th. So, life has just kind of given her some curveballs, but she's ready to ramp it back up. And she's like, more than anyone, she's kind of excited about this, because she knows this is something that can really pick up the pace again for her and just start new conversations, and even picking up old conversations that she might have like dropped the ball on. So she was just saying how she gave so many other good pointers. And what happened was, we thought the call was being recorded, and somehow it wasn't recorded. So I've actually asked the leaders, could they leave like a quick, less than 5-minute live video within the group to kind of give a summary of what they discussed, because Crystal gave some really good pointers, Beverly gave some really good pointers, and so did Nalani. So if they could just summarize really quick in the group, and I think they're going to be, I'm supposed to even post one in there. I haven't done it yet, been just on the road, but I will be posting like a message. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen and show you what the Facebook groups looks like. So let me go to share, and where is my, why is it taking me here? Okay, share. Because that's where it was. Okay, so it's called 1,000 JP Plus Families is the name of the group. This is what it looks like right now. I had another picture in here, but I think Facebook got rid of it. So someone else just put this picture up. But this is the picture we have right now. I don't love it, but this is the picture. So you know what the group looks like. That's little things. That's nothing to worry about. So in here, I have pinned a post. On the pinned post is the verbiage. And why I put it in the pinned post is because I also have it in a file. Over here, you see files. I also have the verbiage in a file, but discovered that on your phone, you can't copy and paste from a file in a Facebook group. So instead, I have it, well, I've done two things. I put it in a file, so there's verbiage there. If you're on your laptop or your computer, you can copy and paste. But if you're not on your computer, you can go to the pinned post and copy and paste from here, and it's everything in here. So this is the verbiage that we're using, and the first thing we're doing if we're using social media, which social media doesn't have to be your only way to share this. You can do email, because there's people that are not on social media, and then you can also text people, and you can reach out to, all kinds of, there's different ways that you can do this. And that was one thing that I really liked, is that Crystal really expanded ways in which we could do this. So the first thing it says is post, and you might have seen some of these posts already, post on social media platforms, something along the lines of, I'd love to hear from the parents, how many children do you have and what are their ages? And I did this yesterday, and like over 20 people have already responded. Some of them are Juice Plus people, which is fine. But then there's a lot of them just regular people that I may have shared a little bit or may not have had an opportunity to share. So then once they responded, then you take it into a private message. And so the private message says, hey, I was asking about families because I have locked arms with a group of my friends, and we are committing to helping 1,000 families get free fruits and vegetables into their children's diet this year. We are looking for families with children ages 4+ who would qualify for the Children's Health Study. Would you be open to learning about how your family can participate? So, and it says if they say yes, then it says, but then there's also if they say no, all that stuff. So this is how you would respond. So I know step 2, we're going to have some variation to that, because Crystal was just saying that she modified the verbiage a little bit to be a little bit more personal. So you'll probably see some updated verbiage there, but it will still be along those lines and really good. So, okay, so that's what we have, and it's just like step by step by step. So, okay, so I'm now gonna, so this verbiage is also here in the files. Let me show you. 1,000 family, JP Families Challenge verbiage. Okay, so then under photos, I've done a few things. This is cute. I guess this is new. Someone must have posted this today. So there's an album, there's a few albums. So one of the main albums is this one with the new order. These are golden capsules. So every time someone gets an order, we want them to download. Everyone should be downloading this picture to their phone or wherever. And when you get a CHS order, you're going to post it in our group, and we're going to be cheering you on. Not only are we going to be cheering you on, we're going to be documenting it, because we are going to be checking off, hey, we've touched one more family. We've touched one more family. So we're going to be deducting from the 1,000. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I'm about to close out of our, I was about to close out of our Zoom. And then there's another folder. And if you have kids and you're on here and your kids are on Juice Plus, I would love if you could do this too. So there's a couple of posting ideas. So stuff you could post on social media. And I put like these ideas. But one thing that I saw that someone else in the Juice Plus world had done was this, where they featured a child that is on the CHS. And so we don't say Juice Plus or anything, but so this is my daughter, Jordan. So it was really cute. Meet Jordan, and then hashtagging. So this is going to be key too, hashtagging 1,000 family CHS on anything that has to do with this initiative. So AKA J Boogie, favorite veggie broccoli, favorite activities, soccer, slime making, blah, blah, blah. And then you put like how they used to be, detest drinking water and suffer from constipation, now drinks H2O freely and is constipation free, wants to become a doctor, teacher, and health coach when she grows up. So it's just something that will bring curiosity when you post it. So when I post this, I'm still trying to think, I have to ask, I'm still trying to think how I want to post it, what I'm going to post with it to initially post the first one, because I did one for Joy's son. There's one for my son. And I'm kind of asking people, I'm like, if you have kids and you've seen some great changes, please, can we make one of these for them? Because we want to keep featuring and posting kids and putting it on our wall, because this is going to cause a lot of curiosity. There's one for Nicole's son too. So I think it's really cute. I wanted to post one this morning, but then I was like, I didn't know what verbiage to post with it. And then we were rushing out to go to the fair. So I didn't post one yet, but I'm hoping to post tomorrow. So you guys will get an idea of how I'll post it. But then also, if you're looking for ideas to kind of post about Juice Plus, like I like this one where kids are holding the gummies. This would be something probably good for Brittany, where your kids are holding the gummies and you just say a little something without mentioning Juice Plus. I think the curiosity factor takes it up a notch. So this is the group where we're going to be doing everything in here. And I know also there's some events that Nalani does consistently that she'll be posting about. She created this. This is cute. Welcoming some new people that are in here. So Nalani had an event tonight, which shares about, the mission. So this is about the business. She did that 3 hours ago. When was that? 6. Oh, that was early. Wait. No, she did it at 8, sorry. And then she also has one on Mondays. What day is it? On Tuesdays too. So there's some things that you can kind of plug people into, or you can plug into if you're looking for something. And then if anything, you guys can always reach out to me if you have any questions about anything. Let me make sure that's not one of you guys. Okay. So I think I shared everything. I think this is going to be so good. Like, I think of you, Brittany, because you're home with the kids, and this is getting some feedback from people is going to be a great way for you to get some conversation going and feeling people out and just getting them to watch the video. Because the second step after they respond is us saying, are you open? And if they're like, oh yeah, I want to know how I can get fruits and vegetables in my kid, then the next step is sending them the information with the video, which is nice. So they get to watch the video and make a decision from there. So everyone's muted. Oh, Cynthia's on. Everyone's muted, but I definitely want to know if you guys have any questions or anything. I feel like I'm leaving out something. Let me see. Okay, so I know one thing, feedback I got today from Crystal was she was saying she was responding to a bunch of people, and she said, oh my gosh, she, like, even though it's just copy and paste, she was rushing and copied like someone's name incorrectly. She copied the wrong name. So just be careful when you're copying and pasting, even though it's so simple for us to just copy and paste, double check what you're sending, because I'm guilty of doing that myself. What else? Let me see. We're hashtagging everything 1000 J. Hold on. The hashtag is on those pictures. Let me make sure before I say it and I'm wrong. I think it's 100 families CHS is our hashtag, because 1000 families CHS, because there's already a lot of hashtags out there with 1,000 families. I guess a lot of people have that initiative for some reason. Okay, and then like if you have even customers, especially customers that may be using the CHS already, it's nice to reach out to them and say, hey, I know you've been able to take advantage of getting your child for free on the Juice Plus. Do you have anyone or any friends that you know could take advantage of this too and could use this for their kids? And so just getting referrals that way. And that's all I can remember at this time. So guys, unmute and let me know if you have any questions, because I feel like I might have left something out. So if anything, if you need any clarification, I can answer any questions for you. Brittany, or you guys can type it too. I know Brittany.
Michelle.
Yes. Oh, wait. Kim?
Can you hear me?
There you go. You're unmuted. Hello? Are you talking, Kimmy? I can't hear anything. Did you mute your phone?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. For child age studies, let me go outside. Child age studies, when they respond and say that they have a child of that age, the next response would be, and I know it's on our page, I'll look because how would we, go ahead and just tell me since I'm on the call, what would be the response for the one that initially, when I put up the post, how many children the ages?
So the next response would be step 2. So you go to a private message and then you say, hey, whatever their name is. Well, and that's the verbiage that's going to be modified a little bit. It's going to be even better. But right now it says, hey, and you can put their name. I was asking about families because I have locked arms with a group of my friends and we are committing to helping 1,000 families get free fruits and vegetables into their children's diet this year. And we are looking for families with children ages 4 plus. We probably should put all the way to like college who would qualify for the Children's Health Study. Would you be open in learning about how your family can participate? And so this 1,000 families group we have is for distributors only. It's not for customers at all, unless the customer turns around and becomes a distributor. But this is just something initiative that we have going just for distributors. And we're not saying to stop anything else you're doing and the ways that you're sharing. This is just to go alongside it and to cause more activity. You know, it's just some more action.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Brittany. Oh, Joy's on too. Hey, Joy. Cynthia, Lucretia, any questions, guys? Anything about the website? I mean, the Facebook group? Don't be shy in the Facebook group. Am I still sharing my screen? I think I am.
No questions, Michelle.
Okay, so you're good. So, oh wait, Brittany,
Yes.
are you, let me see if you're in the group. Do you want to be part of this? Do you want me to add you to the group?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna add you. And Lucretia, tell me, do you want to be part of it too? Because I didn't want to add anyone without their permission. Let me see if Lucretia's typing.
Michelle?
Yes?
Michelle?
Yes?
You can add me. I know you can't see me. I'm driving again. But yes, please add me to the group.
Okay.
I missed, you know when I'm on vacation, I'm all over the place.
I
missed most of it. I just realized when you text, am I going to come in? I was like, oh my goodness, not again.
No,
so
but I
missed half of it.
I was able to record it this time, yes, because I'm back on my computer. So everything was like all the options are available on my computer. Yesterday was a nightmare on Jordan's computer. I don't want to use that again. But yeah. So
you know, I was kind of glad because I was driving. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna understand what's happening. So I was kind of glad about yesterday.
Oh.
And this morning and today, I can't believe I missed half of it. But at least it's recorded. I'll listen to it.
Yeah.
Send it to the group, please, so I can listen to it.
I will. And so, and Lucretia, let me know if you want me to add you to the group too. I think, and then Joy's already in it. Joy was on, I believe, Sunday too. Okay, ladies. So I'm glad I got to share that with you because I have been, let me stop sharing this screen and let me stop the recording too. Oh, wait. Cancel.